Yeah, just taking a walk out today. Just seeing what there is. You know, I got the truck. I mean, there's a whole bunch of garbage everywhere. Just everywhere in this field. There's a cactus though. It's kind of cool. Like a truck, and then this thing. I don't know what that is. Looks like just some of the homeless people stacked rocks. Classic move. Oh, that was unintentional. I did not realize that until right now. Yeah, there's a lot of garbage around this field. Now I said my city, but you know, it's mainly just the field across from my house. But I mean, it's actually kind of nice today. I mean, it's cold, yeah. And I forgot to bring gloves, so my right hand is gonna be freezing later. But you know, this used to be a pretty decent place. Yeah, there's always garbage since like I lived here, which was about 20 years ago. That's like when my parents moved over here. But yeah, it's kind of cool. There's like some little birds right here. Let's see if I can get them on camera. They're like, oh, okay, those ones flew away, but there's one like right there. There he is. You can see him hip hopping around right there. Let's see if I can zoom in over. There he is. Look at him. Focus. There we go. Look at him. Funky boy. There's some like the little tiny ones, but yeah, this place used to be pretty cool. Sorry, the zoom out is so slow on video. But yeah, just chilling out. Well, literally, because it's pretty cold out today. Probably like, I don't know, like 59-ish maybe. Must be less than 60. But look at this. And then there was a fire here years ago. You can tell because it's still burnt out. I mean, it does look cool. Look at that. There's more car stuff. Oh, there's actual homeless people. I gotta be quiet. I mean, it's right where the water's going through. That never used to be there. What is that? It's a Mitsubishi, I think. I mean, that's what that says. Let's see. But there's just so much garbage. This actually used to be clean. Like this whole area used to be full clean of garbage. See? Oh, a Windstar. Oh, that's digital zoom. I don't know what company that is actually. Lexus? I don't know. But then there's like a burnt out like truck or something. I don't know. But it's weird. It's got like holes in it, all that from like rust or maybe I don't know, gunshots probably. But yeah, this place used to be pretty nice. Well, I used to go on walks quite often with my dad. Also my mom and dad. My mom really went on walks because they were back. But used to be, look at that perfectly good suspension, bro. And there's actually water flowing through here for once. You gotta be careful. Oh, look, there's the crack shed. I've never been in it because there it is. That's what my brother called it. It's a crack shed. Wait, does this still have its engine in it? No way. And there's just a bunch of garbage around here, and there's actually raining. Well, obviously it was raining like hell yesterday and today. Look at this. It burnt down. You can tell. Look at that. A little 4-cylinder. Oh, it's a Ford. I was gonna say, is this a F-150? Is this a 4-cylinder? It looks like it. I mean, just judging off by it's in line. It's tiny. But look at that. Look at that. Look, I think that's an AC compressor. That's pretty good. Yeah, this burnt down and then just left it here. And then I can't remember what that is, but the collator or something for AC, I think. Yeah, dude, I can drive in this. This is like similar to my dad's old truck, but I think his was his was an F-150. So this might be a Ranger because it's tiny. Look at that. The whole engine is here. I mean, besides all the rust, it looks the obvious melted parts. Look at that. You can actually see like the internals of the belt. That's pretty cool. Like some boards there, or a board. Looks like someone just left it there. It doesn't look like it's part of anything. Yeah, but yeah, there never used to be this many homeless people at all over here. But because ever since like one person found that there's running water through here. Oh, and yeah, it's dirty right now, but over there by the train tracks, it's fairly clean. I mean, this used to be so cool to go and walk on. Yeah, well, and there used to be not this much running water, but there used to always be a little bit. But there's all this garbage everywhere. And yeah, I could pick up some of this stuff, but like, where would I put it? That's be like a citywide thing, but not like Moreno Valley's gonna do anything anyway. This is the reason why, because we let the homeless people do this. They don't get punished or anything. I know it's like homelessness is like, oh, how can we solve it? But they call stuff like this, like, oh, that is a biohazard. Just old potato salad. I'm afraid to open it. I think there's mold growing on it that I can see. But like, we used to, my brothers and I used to come out here and walk, and like, you know, more of the crack shed right there. I mean, it's just a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, sometimes it's literally just people coming out here to dump. Most of the time, like all that over there was the homeless people. That never used to be there. Look at that! Like that. This is cool. A little bit of rain making this look all cool. We'll go down there. I'll be careful, because I don't remember what kind of animals are out here during the winter. At least it's not snakes. It's too cold for them. Well, this could be. Look at that! Like this would have been cool. All the homeless people kind of ruined it. It's not like the ones who like lost their job because of like unfortunate stuff happened in their life. No, it's all the drug addicts. And you wanna know how I know that? Because when they cleaned out this place years ago, I'm walking over to the train tracks right now. Used to be, this spot is pretty new, but then there's one over here by the train tracks that they had a whole biohazard team, and it was just full of like drug paraphernalia. I'm using a big word today. But it's nice when this place is like green. I mean, most of the time it's dead because it's kind of in the desert. But oh, there goes a bird. Oh, I don't know if I'll be on camera. But every once in a while, people still go off-roading through with like ATVs. Every once in a while with their trucks. But like, I'm fine with that. You know, have fun. I mean, I can't blame them. Technically, I am trespassing. Well, actually, no. Trespassing is not until like over there. This is still technically public land. But yeah, here we go. Train tracks right down there. And that road right there, that one, the whole team came down, and they took, I don't remember how many truckloads, 2 or 3 full of garbage. Not like those giant garbage trucks, like the white commercial ones. Like, damn. It was biohazardous because they were wearing like the gear and stuff, like the full suits. Well, I can't say it was biohazardous, but I don't mean like, I know they were pretty kitted out with their stuff. Like they had, you know, the white suits on, and everything was like sealed off, because I would not want to be down there without protection. Or at least a breathing apparatus, because that, ooh, imagine the smell. Oh, that might be just, yep, that might be a bottle of pee, judging off by that color. Or Pine Sol. It is in like those giant square bottles. God, I'm glad I wore my boots today, or hiking shoes, whatever you want to call them. Because I'm literally not even walking on the path, I'm just walking. Whoop. A hole right there from the gophers. A bunch of those, or even the snake holes. Yeah, but here are the train tracks. There is like a little stream. That's why there's a whole bunch of trees going. There's a pretty decently sized stream that goes across. Okay, gotta be careful. It's just a light hill. Ooh. Yeah. I'm gonna take my hood off just so I can hear a little better, just in case. I mean, I'll probably be able to hear the train anyway. They don't really pass through here that often during the day. It's like evening time. So right now it is pretty early. Yeah, as soon as I what is this? No dumping, no trespassing. Yeah, as soon as I cross the train tracks, that is technically trespassing. But yeah, this place is, it's cool, you know, just, you know, be like a movie protagonist walking across the train tracks. it's just nice how green everything is. Most of the time during the year, winter time is the only time when it's green, because that's when we get the most rain out here in California, especially SoCal. But yeah, I never really walk this much out here because excuse me, because of the homeless people. You never know what they have, but also because lazy as hell. Like the last time I took a walk out here was summer, and I barely even walked, maybe like for an hour. Probably only do an hour today because it's cold and I just want to get my feet moving instead of being sedentary. More trash. I'm surprised there isn't that much, which makes sense because the people on the train, it's never Metrolink. I know, does Metrolink pass in here? I think so. It's usually like freight trains. Morning dove right there. Focus. Let's see if I can get him. I think that's a male. Judging off by the colors, and he flew away. No, he's still there. There's another bird. There you are, little fella. Look at him. How are you real? Birds aren't real. As I am an avid lover of birds. Oh my god, that zoom out is so slow. Okay, I zoomed out. But damn, this battery. I need to get a new battery for this camera. This one's draining so fast because we don't use it that often, and my dad stored it while it was fully charged. So I believe that also affects it. Funky colored flame. Whoa! Yeah, I have no idea where the video cut off, but I was saying there's a whole fire from like where those homeless people were, and it came all the way down here, and you can still see the remnants on this tree here. Yeah, it's all burnt, and even you can still see it on those bushes. And there's a worker out here, but he's probably cleaning up. That's why I'm not over there, because it's technically trespassing. But like, they don't mind. I'm just here taking some videos. But yeah, it was a pretty big fire. Kind of scary because my house is literally across from the field. There's only like a tiny fire break, a tiny firewall, or whatever you call them. Yeah, I can't really go down there because it's public property and there's workers, so I don't want to be in the way. And any other day I would. Yeah, it's breaking the law, but whatever. Oh, there's even water coming down from here. That's actually really cool. But yeah, so it's going underneath there, through there, and it's feeding into that stream. That's cool. Yeah, I keep doing snippets of videos because I keep accidentally, right where the little thumb rest is on this camera is right, is like so close to the record button, the stop button, and I keep hitting it. I was just climbing up here. But yeah, there's nice water. If this was clear, or cleared out, so it'd probably be cool, nice. But then people take advantage of it, which sucks. I mean, the homeless people certainly are, and I don't want to touch that water. Well, because it's also just from all the rain, and yeah, it's kind of gross. It's also not clear. It's dirty as hell. It used to be clear. Oh, yeah, not this. Well, it's clearing up from filtering out through the plants, but over there it used to be very clear. But because of the rain, they keep saying it's just all muddy. Yeah, I'm just walking on the rocks here, and people. Every once in a while you do see some cool graffiti. That is not one of them. What the hell is this? A transportation circle? What the shit? You gotta be careful. Yeah, I never know what kind of animals there are. Probably won't be any snakes. It's too cold for them. I mean, right now I'm getting really itchy because my body's really warm from sweating while walking. Yeah, now we're back up onto a road. Yeah, but just empty fields. It's pretty cool. Oh, maybe, no, okay. The only thing is over there. I forgot I was walking around that way.